Age does not place a barrier around who you can become, and it certainly does not dictate the level of energy, strength, or clarity you are allowed to experience as the years go on. What truly shapes the quality of life for older adults is the quiet power of daily choices. Simple, achievable actions that compound over time into remarkable transformation. Many people believe that once they cross a certain age, the body stops responding, the brain stops learning, and change becomes impossible. But the truth is far more empowering. The human body remains adaptable, resilient, and responsive well into later years, and every healthy choice you make sends a signal to your cells that you are choosing vitality over decline. Even the smallest positive shift, a healthier breakfast, a 10-minute walk, a better night's sleep, begins to reprogram the way your body functions. It teaches your heart to pump more efficiently, your brain to process more clearly, your muscles to stay engaged, and your mood to stay lifted. These choices may appear simple on the surface, but inside your body, they trigger powerful biological reactions that support longevity, independence, and youthfulness. When older adults embrace consistent healthy habits, they reclaim control over their physical and mental well-being. A balanced diet rich in whole foods doesn't just nourish the body, it reduces inflammation, supports digestion, stabilizes energy, and sharpens cognitive functions that tend to dull with age. Eating mindfully each day tells your body that you are prioritizing life, strength, and vitality. Movement, even in small doses, communicates something equally important, that you are still in motion, still capable, still alive with purpose. Your muscles respond, your joints respond, your heart responds, and your brain responds with a rush of chemicals that elevate your mood and protect your memory. These benefits aren't reserved for athletes or the young. They belong to anyone who chooses movement over stillness, progress over hesitation. Healthy choices also extend into emotional and mental well-being. Replacing self-limiting beliefs with empowering thoughts creates a powerful shift in how the mind perceives aging. When you tell yourself you are too old, your body listens. When you tell yourself you are capable, your body listens too. A positive mindset doesn't erase challenges, but it strengthens your ability to handle them. It reduces stress hormones that accelerate aging, enhances immunity, improves sleep, and encourages behaviors that support lifelong health. Choosing optimism is choosing to stay open to growth, connection, and joy, no matter how many years have passed. This internal shift can be just as life-changing as improvements in diet or physical activity, because it fuels consistency, determination, and resilience. With each healthy choice, older adults build momentum that carries them forward, sometimes in ways they never expected. One walk leads to longer walks. One healthier meal leads to a desire for more nourishment. One night of better sleep leads to clearer mornings and more energy. One encouraging thought leads to a renewed sense of purpose. These habits begin to stack on top of each other, creating a lifestyle that supports strength, independence, and youthfulness from the inside out. Aging becomes less about decline and more about rediscovery. Rediscovering abilities you thought were gone. Rediscovering energy you thought had faded. Rediscovering confidence in what your body and mind can still achieve. There is something deeply powerful about realizing that your future is still yours to shape, that every day presents a chance to grow stronger rather than weaker, and that you have far more influence over your health than you may have believed. Living with intention allows you to redefine what aging looks like for you personally. It allows you to be active, sharp, and joyful in ways that defy expectations. It allows you to build a lifestyle where you wake up feeling capable, hopeful, and energized, knowing that your daily choices are working quietly in the background to support you. As you continue choosing habits that honor your body and mind, you create a version of yourself that feels lighter, brighter, stronger, and more youthful with each passing day. A positive mindset acts as biological medicine because the thoughts you choose each day send powerful signals throughout your body, influencing your immunity, stress levels, energy, and even the rate at which you age. Many people underestimate the connection between the mind and physical health. But science continues to show that optimism, gratitude, and purposeful thinking trigger measurable changes inside the body. When you wake up with a hopeful attitude, your brain releases hormones that support healing and reduce inflammation. These hormones help your body relax, digest food better, sleep deeper, and respond more effectively to challenges. A positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring difficulties. It means choosing to face them with strength instead of fear. When older adults live with worry, hopelessness, or constant stress, the body produces cortisol, a hormone that harms memory, weakens the immune system, raises blood pressure, and accelerates aging. But when you shift your mindset toward peace and possibility, cortisol levels drop, allowing your body to heal and restore itself more easily. A calm mind creates a calm body. Seniors who practice positive thinking often experience fewer colds, faster recovery from illnesses, and better overall resilience. Your mindset also influences your behavior. When you believe your best days are behind you, you stop trying, stop moving, and stop making healthy choices. But when you believe improvement is possible at any age, your actions change. You begin walking more, eating better, drinking more water, and caring for yourself with intention. A positive mindset encourages discipline without pressure. It inspires small daily habits that eventually transform your entire health. Optimism strengthens the brain as well. Positive thoughts increase blood flow to the frontal lobe, the area responsible for decision making, focus, and emotional control. This means optimism literally shapes the structure and performance of your brain. Over time, positive thinking strengthens neural pathways that support clarity, confidence, and calm. Seniors who maintain a hopeful outlook often maintain sharper minds and stronger memory because they continually activate parts of the brain that keep it functioning at a high level. A positive mindset also protects the heart. When you experience joy, gratitude, or peace, your heart rate stabilizes and your blood vessels relax. This improves circulation, reduces blood pressure, and lowers your risk of cardiovascular disease. Your heart responds instantly to your emotional state, and nurturing positivity becomes a form of heart-strengthening therapy. A hopeful mindset also influences sleep when you end your day with gratitude or calm reflection, rather than worry. Your body enters a deeper and more restorative sleep cycle. Restful sleep repairs tissues, strengthens immunity, supports weight control, and enhances memory. Seniors who practice positive thinking often sleep better because their minds aren't weighed down by tension or fear before bed. Your mindset also affects how you experience aging. If you see age as a decline, you begin to feel weaker, older, and more limited. But if you see age as experience, wisdom, and opportunity, you naturally feel more energetic and motivated. Your self-talk shapes your identity. When you tell yourself you are capable, strong, and valuable, your body responds with energy and resilience. A positive mindset becomes a daily tool you can use to build a healthier life. It doesn't require money, physical strength, or outside resources. It only requires your willingness to choose thoughts that help you instead of hurt you. By cultivating hope, gratitude, and self-belief, you unlock a biological system that protects your health from the inside out. Light daily movement, even simple walking, awakens the body in ways many people underestimate because motion triggers biochemical changes that ripple throughout the entire system. When older adults think about exercise, they often imagine heavy workouts, intense routines, or demanding schedules, but your body doesn't need extreme effort to grow stronger. It simply needs motion. When you walk for even a few minutes, your joints lubricate themselves, your muscles warm up, your heart begins pumping more efficiently, and your brain releases chemicals that improve your mood and clarity. Movement is nature's built in medicine, and it becomes even more powerful as you age. Consistent gentle movement increases blood flow, which carries oxygen and vital nutrients to every organ, including your brain. This increased circulation supports memory, focus, and overall cognitive health. Many people notice they think more clearly after a short walk, not because of imagination, but because walking literally wakes the brain up. It activates both sides of the brain, helping improve coordination, balance, and problem-solving ability. This is especially valuable for older adults who want to maintain independence, confidence, and mental sharpness. Walking also strengthens bones, which naturally weaken with age. Even low-impact steps send signals to the body to maintain bone density, which reduces the risk of fractures and supports mobility. Walking improves balance by training small stabilizing muscles that help prevent falls. And because walking is gentle, most people can start at their own pace without fear of injury or strain. The key is not speed or intensity. The key is consistency. 5 minutes a day is better than an hour once a week because the body responds best to repeated steady motion. Gentle movement also plays a major role in reducing inflammation. When you sit for long periods, inflammation worsens, stiffness increases, and the body begins to slow down. But when you move even lightly, you help flush out inflammatory chemicals and deliver healing nutrients to your tissues. This is why older adults who walk regularly often experience reduced joint pain, less stiffness, and better flexibility. The body wants to stay mobile, and walking gives it the opportunity to do so. Movement also supports emotional health. When you walk, your body releases endorphins and serotonin, natural mood enhancers that reduce anxiety, lift sadness, and promote a sense of well-being. This emotional boost encourages motivation, helping you stay consistent with other healthy habits like eating well or staying hydrated. Many seniors experience loneliness, stress, or low mood, and walking can be a simple daily ritual that restores positivity and hope. Light movement also helps regulate sleep patterns. When your body moves during the day, it becomes easier to fall asleep at night and stay asleep longer. Restful sleep improves memory, metabolism, mood, and energy levels. For seniors who struggle with nighttime restlessness, short daily walks can act as a natural sleep aid. Gentle exercise also strengthens the heart without putting it under stress. Walking trains the heart to pump more efficiently, which lowers blood pressure, stabilizes blood sugar, and improves circulation. Over time, this supports long-term cardiovascular health and reduces the risk of disease. The beautiful thing about light movement is that it requires no equipment, no gym membership, and no experience. You can walk inside your home, outside on your street, or in any small space. Start slow, increase gradually, and let your body adapt. Your muscles will grow stronger, your joints will become more flexible, your heart will become more efficient, and your mind will feel sharper. Every step tells your body you're choosing strength, vitality, and longevity. Small, consistent diet improvements, such as adding berries, leafy greens, and more water, create long-term health momentum because your body responds powerfully to little changes repeated every day. You don't need extreme diets or strict plans to feel better. You only need small, steady actions that build over time. When you choose foods rich in nutrients, your cells receive the support they need to repair damage, reduce inflammation, and generate more energy. Eating berries nourishes your brain, leafy greens strengthen your heart and immune system, and drinking more water keeps your digestion, circulation, and metabolism running smoothly. These changes may seem small in the moment, but inside your body, they create a chain reaction of healing and renewal. Older adults often struggle because they think they must overhaul everything at once, but the truth is far more gentle. Your body doesn't need perfection. It needs consistency. Adding 1 bowl of berries in the morning, 1 serving of greens at dinner, or 1 extra glass of water daily may not feel dramatic, but it signals your body to shift toward wellness. Over weeks and months, these small choices reduce chronic inflammation, which is one of the biggest drivers of aging, joint pain, brain fog, and disease. Inflammation is like a slow fire inside the body, and every healthy food you add helps cool that fire down. When inflammation decreases, your energy rises, your thinking becomes clearer, and your body becomes stronger. Small improvements also make healthy eating more enjoyable and sustainable. When you don't pressure yourself to change overnight, you're far more likely to stick with the habit. Every time you choose a nutrient-rich food, you reinforce a positive cycle that becomes easier with each repetition. These choices also improve digestion, helping your body absorb nutrients more efficiently. Healthier digestion leads to better sleep, better moods, and fewer cravings for unhealthy foods. You begin to naturally want healthier options because your body feels better when you eat them. Hydration alone can transform how you feel as you age. Drinking enough water improves skin, reduces fatigue, eases joint stiffness, and supports brain function. Many older adults confuse thirst with hunger or tiredness, but adding even 1 or 2 extra glasses a day can lift energy levels noticeably. And when you combine hydration with nutritious foods, the effects multiply. Small diet changes give older adults confidence because they're achievable and empowering. Every positive decision sends a message: you're choosing your health, your independence, your strength. These small wins build momentum, and momentum builds transformation. Without pressure or overwhelm, you begin to feel lighter, clearer, stronger, and more capable. That is the quiet power of consistent, simple dietary upgrades. Daily consumption of brain protective foods like berries can significantly reduce dementia risk and improve memory, clarity, and overall cognitive strength because these small fruits carry some of the most powerful natural compounds found anywhere in nature. When you add blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, or blackberries to your daily routine, you're feeding your brain with antioxidants that protect your neurons from stress, inflammation, and aging. These antioxidants help calm the oxidative damage that slowly eats away at memory and decision-making abilities. Instead of letting your brain shrink or slow down with age, you give it fuel to stay alert, sharp, and responsive. Berries support blood flow to the brain, meaning more oxygen, more nutrients, and more energy reach the places that control thinking and memory. Every handful of berries triggers tiny biological reactions that help clean up old or damaged brain cells while supporting the growth of new, healthier ones. Many older adults notice clearer thinking, fewer senior moments, and a stronger ability to concentrate when they make berries part of their routine. And it happens not because of luck, but because berries actively nourish the brain. For seniors who worry about forgetting names, misplacing items, or struggling to recall simple details, berries become a powerful daily ally. Studies show that older adults who eat berries regularly maintain their cognitive abilities for years longer compared to those who don't. These fruits help delay the brain changes that lead to dementia, giving you more time, more clarity, and more control over your mental health. And what makes berries special is that they work quietly and consistently. They don't require effort, planning, or complicated preparation. You can eat them fresh, frozen, or blended. You can sprinkle them on oatmeal, add them to yogurt, or enjoy them on their own. What matters most is the habit, because the benefits come from consistency, not perfection. Even people who feel like their memory is already slipping can improve with the help of these daily nutrients. Your brain is always ready to rebuild and protect itself, and berries give it the tools to do exactly that. And it's not just about preventing dementia, it's about enhancing your everyday experience. Imagine feeling more alert in the morning, remembering details more easily, or following conversations without losing your train of thought. These improvements build confidence and help you stay socially active, engaged, and independent. When you fuel your brain properly, you give yourself the chance to stay mentally young even as your age increases. That's the hidden power inside each bite of berries. They don't just nourish your body, they defend your mind, protect your memories, and support the clarity you need to enjoy every part of your life with strength and purpose. This food can cut dementia by 27% every day. If you're over 50, over 60, or even over 70, listen closely because what I'm about to share isn't just another health tip. It's a life. It's a chance to take back your energy, your sharpness, your confidence, and yes, your youthfulness. Dr. William Lee and many leading researchers agree on one simple truth: the choices you make every single day can shape your brain, your body, and your future far more than your age ever will. And the good news is you don't need expensive treatments, fancy supplements, or extreme workouts. You don't need to change your whole life overnight. You just need one powerful food added consistently to your day: berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, tiny fruits that have been shown in multiple studies to lower dementia risk by up to 27%. Why? Because they feed your brain, repair your cells, and protect your memory like armor. If you're someone who forgets where you placed your keys, or you walk into a room and can't remember why you're there, imagine what it would feel like to slowly regain that clarity, to feel your mind waking up again, to feel alive again. That's the gift these foods offer when you welcome them into your daily routine. But it doesn't stop there. Your health is not about one miracle ingredient. It's about momentum. Every small choice builds a healthier, stronger, sharper you. And no matter your age, your body still listens. Your cells still respond. Your brain still rewires. You can still grow. You can still heal. You can still transform. Start with simple diet shifts. Nothing complicated. Add one bowl of berries to your breakfast. Drink one extra glass of water in the afternoon. Add leafy greens to your dinner. These small acts don't just improve health. They teach your body to perform better. They teach your brain to stay awake. They teach your cells to fight inflammation, the real enemy behind aging. You don't have to stop all your favorite foods. You don't have to live like a monk. You just have to crowd out the bad with more of the good. And your body, it loves movement, even gentle movement. If the gym is not for you, that's perfectly fine. Just walk. 5 minutes today, 7 minutes tomorrow, 10 the next day. Feel your muscles wake up. Feel your heart pump fresh energy. Feel your joints loosen. Light movement triggers chemicals that protect your brain, reduce stress, and improve mood. You don't need intensity. You need consistency. Your future self will thank you for every step you take today. And while the body needs fuel and movement, your mind needs something even deeper. Hope. A positive mindset is not wishful thinking. It's medicine. Studies show that optimism strengthens immunity, lowers stress, improves sleep, and even slows aging. When you wake up telling yourself, "My best days are not behind me, they are ahead," you flip a biological switch inside your body. You activate healing. You activate energy. You activate life. So today, choose to believe that your age is not your limit. It's your power. You've lived. You've learned. You've survived things younger people can't even imagine. You are stronger than you think. And that strength is exactly what will carry you into a healthier future. Eat the foods that sharpen your mind. Move in ways that awaken your body. Surround yourself with people and thoughts that lift your spirit. Speak to yourself kindly. Sleep deeply. Drink more water. Smile more. Laugh often. Because health is not just what happens inside your organs. It's what happens inside your heart. No matter your age, you deserve to feel energized. You deserve to feel confident. You deserve a body that supports you and a mind that stays sharp. Start today with one bowl of berries. Let that be the beginning. Let that be the moment you chose a future where you stay active, independent, joyful, and mentally strong. The science is clear. The path is simple, and the power is already in your hands. Your age does not define your destiny. Your choices do. And today, you have everything you need to choose a healthier, sharper, more vibrant life.